I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Excellent connection. Shout out to my brother Ripples in Wells. Ripples in Wells says Jungle was only one of 5 accounts bear with me, I'm making sure my audio works first. Okay, pretty sure we're good on audio. Ripples and Wells says this, and you gotta hear it. Listen up. Jungle was one of 5 content creators, accounts to be referenced by BG123 in the famous library. Bearable Guy has a famous library that he references a lot. Many may not know who Bearable Guy is. Bearable Guy is the original OG meme. You know what? We never ever called Bearable Guy a meme though. We never called Bearable Guy a meme because we know it was bigger than a meme. Bearable Guy was bigger than a meme. So it wasn't really a meme. But Bearable Guy is the one behind the 589 prediction. 589 end of the year 2018. Let me see here. End of the year 589 2018. Bearable Guy says this. Jungle was one of 5 content creators, accounts to be referenced by BG123 in the famous library. Also in that library was Holder, Jungle, and yours truly, CKJ, Crypto News. Woo! This is probably years before many even found crypto. I'm actually referenced on this Bearable Guy book from back in the day. And Ripples and Wells is a legend. This is my brother OG from the XRP Army. You know, some say I'm the founder of the XRP Army. Some say I'm the founder. Some say I'm not. Those probably wasn't here then. If somebody says I'm not, nah, let me stop. I'm just joking. It was a team effort. It was a team effort, just like Ripples and Wells right here. And he says, no sir, I got them all. The second library BG did indeed. Now if you actually go to this right here, it's a bookshelf. It has Holder's name. It has Holder's name on the bookshelf right here. Holder's name is on the bookshelf. Jungle Inc. name is on the bookshelf. CKJ Crypto News is also made the bookshelf. Oh my God, you won't believe this, guys. Simon says DeFi on Coinbase is the biggest opportunity in crypto. And I told the world, did y'all see Simon Says moving 90%? When we woke up, Simon Says was moving 60%. And then it went 90%. Simon Says was melting portfolios. It broke my heart that I could not stream today. I had a really busy day. I'm going to tell you guys about it momentarily. This is going to, matter of fact, this is like a huge announcement. Huge announcement, actually. It has to do with like maybe time changes. So I guess we're going to have some time changes too. So we got a lot to talk about tonight. And also Simon Says is on fire again. I think it's time for round 2. Simon Says DeFi on Coinbase. Yeah, DeFi on Coinbase, which is ZBCN, which is also on the move, like 2%. And then you got, look, right there, we can do the money sign on it. Do the money sign, sir. Bam, right there is the Beck Network, right, is on the move. I told you guys, when I started tying Simon Says to Zebek, all you get is glory, glory. Glory, glory. I like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am Bullzilla. Oh, the meme movement has begun. And guys, listen, this is bigger than you think. I almost want to show you right now. Watch this. Watch this. You won't believe it. Oh, I'm telling you guys, wait till I show you this. Solana, Ratum, and Robinhood is going back and forth all day about memes and worldwide assets. It's a movement. It's a movement. And guess what? Oh, guess what? The Bullish family is like ahead of the game big time. I've been beating the drum for memes all year. And now the rest of the world is finally wanting to catch up to what we've been saying all this time. Yeah, again. Bullzilla did it again. Oh, we have to say Bullzilla Bullzilla did it again. Changing lives in crypto is my hobby. Changing lives in crypto. Oh, shout out to my well, I haven't made the announcement yet, so I gotta tell you guys this in a moment. Changing lives in crypto since 2016. Damn right. Oh yeah, guys, I look red. I was in the sun all day. I've never been this red in my life. Oh my God, I can't even touch my face. I can't touch my face. Oh my. Whew. Thank God I didn't grow up in Florida, because you know when the sun hits you that hard for all day, and you ever see like some people in Florida that have been living here their whole life, like the sun, it kind of like tears your skin up a little bit. It ages you basically. I remember I seen a meme. Oh, that's not nice. I seen a meme the other day. Never mind, that's not nice. I'm not gonna say that. Oh, we have liftoff. We have liftoff. Bullzilla is a genius. We have liftoff. Because guess what? ZBCNS. Oh, it just hit 14%. But here's the thing. When we first woke when we first woke up, it was like 30%. Then it went to 60%. And then when I went to work, it was 90%. And I'm like, damn, man, I cannot believe I got to go to work right now. Right when this asset, I know everybody's like, what you talking about? What you mean work? Yeah, guys, I started a job. I had no choice. I'll tell you guys the whole story behind it. So I need to network. I need to be around millionaires. So here's the thing. I got offered the opportunity, so I took it. So basically, okay, we'll talk more about it momentarily. We have liftoff, ZBCNS, built. I could tell you how to do it all day long. Look, built on what? Built on pump. And then, location. Or no, hold on. Self-custody on Phantom. You can self-custody on Phantom? Yes, you can. Woo! Self-custody on Phantom, and also location coinbase. Yeah, oh my God, stop playing Bullzilla. I try to tell everybody it's a massive movement with these memes. They didn't want to listen to me. Now y'all might listen to me after today's show. I'll show you what I mean. Alright. I'll show you what I mean. Solana looks good, says the bull. Now, before I go into Simon Says, I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here, so I thank you. Make sure you smash that thumbs up and hit your notification bell. Smash that thumbs up. Smash it. All you gotta do is hit your back button once, and your thumbs up is right there to your right. All right, so Simon Says just hit the Rockets again, I believe, because it was down to like 3%. Because I'm telling you, I want to kind of talk about this a little bit too. Like when we be on fire, I think the bots come out to play, which I want to talk about that, because we hit 30K floor today, and it just seems like next thing you know, T2 bot. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? So, but anyway, we'll talk about that momentarily also. But right now we're on the move 12%, and we're 24K. When I got home from work, we was only like 21K. So it's still moving. It's still moving, baby. What's up? So let's make big money. Are you ready? Let's do it. All right. So we'll talk about that. Let's talk about this. I kind of want to start with this. Yeah. I ain't gonna beat around the bush with this. I kind of want to start with this before I talk about the ripples and wealth thing. All right. Here's the thing, guys. Listen, Solana. Oh, let me see the chat real quick. What up, Rude Boy? What up, Tony? Good to see you. Much love. How's your Friday going, sir? Well, I know your Fridays are going good because we're melting portfolios. Oh, you know what? Let me send a tweet out. Let everybody know in both telegrams we're live, just in case, because this is like a surprise live. I guess all my streams be surprise lives these days. Oh, but guess what? I dropped a 30-minute video yesterday, and then the day before that, I dropped a member video. So we're on fire with the content. We just gotta figure out our schedule. So we'll play it by ear. Well, actually, no, I think we can figure a schedule out now after the information I got today for you guys. So what the hell is that? Enjoy videos and music you love. Why is it saying that? If I go to share, let me share this one more time. I want to see why it says enjoy videos and music. When I share it in the Telegram, that's kind of weird. Simon says DeFi on Coinbase. Yeah, this is what I say every day, all day long. Simon says DeFi on Coinbase, which is, Simon says Solana DeFi on Coinbase is ZBCN and ZBCNS. Oh, the movement has begun. Damn right. And hit link, we live. Hit link, we is live, huh? On Friday. What you got to do? What else you got to do? Make money, or you want to make money or spend money? That's the question, huh? You want to make money? You wanna make money or spend money? Yeah, you got a decision to make tonight, huh? Well, if you're here, you're gonna make money. If you go out, you're gonna spend money. All right, let's do this. Oh lordy. Oh, the most bullish thing that can happen this week, okay, is what Simon says, hit $1 million floor.
Sailor sold more Bitcoin.
No shit, huh? They're squeezing out retail. Oh my God, that's going to end up putting pressure on the market again. That's going to end up putting more pressure on retail. Guys, listen, if y'all don't move to this meme movement, yo, it's going to be
And the market really didn't give a fuck, which I think is a great.
Actually, I'm not going to play these guys just in case, because Lord only knows. But this is the bull right here, and this is, I have no idea, another guy he does a show with. So I've been seeing their clips here and there. But, you know, this ANSEM bull token is good. God. Which I'm not going to go into that either. I'm going to stick to the show. Stick to what I already got pulled up. Alright, this came up today, guys. While we're building Solana to be the best chain for world assets, which to me is centralization. World asset tokenization to me is not a move I'm excited about. Would you guys rather me talk about that? People probably would. Like, oh my God, we should do deep side. What? Oh, like, that's Tesla shares are $150 a share. Like Google stock is I don't know how much, 100 a share. Amazon, like I could have talked about stocks. That's the stock channel. So it kind of makes me curious. These crypto companies like, oh, world assets. I don't know. I mean, of course, it's gonna bring value to the chain eventually, but it doesn't bring direct value. Like, you know, like why not just buy the crypto? Anyway, so this is what Solana said today, which I'm gonna leave that alone next, you know, over the next few days. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. So anyway, while we're building Solana to be the best chain for real world assets, it works great for memes too. Do you realize every major somewhat player in crypto is beating the drum about memes now? You go to Robinhood and they're kind of trolling Robinhood a little bit, because a couple of days ago Robinhood said that, you know, they made that world asset statement, but oh, that's great for memes too. So I mean, I don't know where the tweet is. I'm not going to go looking for it. I think you guys recall why they posted that. It's because a couple of days ago, Robinhood said, oh, you know, even though we're building one of the best chains, you know, it's great for memes too. So now Solana said, while we're building Solana to be the best chain for world assets, it's great for memes too. So then if you go down here, everybody's on there. Someone say memes. Yeah, we did. Rate them, memes. Like, come on. I know, listen, I'm not even going to say no more. I know not everybody's not excited about the meme movement. Like, there's a lot of people that are. There's that 100 right here. No, it could be a drastic shift from our channel and what people are used to. Like I said, in cryptocurrency, nothing is constant but change. And if you want to be on top of the latest trend and making money in cryptocurrency, then you have to be ready to make change at the drop of a dime, huh? Because that's how crypto be. But here goes Solana trolling world assets. Like, what? You know, I came on here and said something. I'm like, man, oh, Solana memes run on Solana. Real world assets, too centralized. I'll say it because nobody else will. The OG has to step up and say it because everybody else don't even know because they're like somewhat new. Like, oh my God, we tokenized stock. Oh my God, are you excited about that? If somebody's excited about tokenized stock, they gotta be a newbie. Uh-oh. I probably cover like half of everybody. Anyway. But if you hodl the greatest meme ever created on Pump Fund, which is ZBCNS, don't forget it. And believe it or not, my data backs that up today. Like, damn, if I went live earlier, because here's the thing. You guys, let me tell you the story real quick.
We will take you into another dimension.
Give it to them. Memes are back. Get him, Simon. Simon says. Simon the bull. Wake up. Time to make money. Simon says. Do you have enough ZBCNS? Oh, Simon. Get him. Do you have enough ZBCN? Memes will make millionaires. Yep. Oh, break the chains of poverty. It's time to break the chains of poverty. I know somebody out there got chains on. Are you ready to break those?
We'll take you.
Uh-oh. Green candles are in our future.
To another dimension.
We're ready. We're ready to go. Memes are back. Yes, they are. Finally. Because Bullzilla's over here been beating this drum for a few months now. But now the world is finally catching up to what Bullzilla. This is my theme since 2016. This is what I do, baby. Oh man, my face hurts. Oh my God, it's sunburned. I think I'm sunburned. I'm sunburned. Get him, Simon. Oh. All right, so here's the thing. Basically, okay, I was at the pool and this lady, Kat, comes up and she's the pool lady. And, you know, come to find out she's pregnant. So they need help. I was like, man, I always wanted to figure out how to clean pools and work on pools and be like a pool boy. Well, I guess I'm a pool man. So anyway, plus they work on nothing but mansion pools. It's like mansions. And we're talking $5 million houses to $20 million. Like these yards I went to today, like, oh my God. Like, and then I got to thinking, because, I mean, she comes here 3 times a week. So she kind of convinced me after some time. But the point is, to me, it's like I mean, don't get me wrong, who doesn't want to make more money? But at the same time, it's like a networking possibility. Do you realize, I mean, I can't even begin to explain the houses I was at today. Like, I'm talking at least multi-millionaires. So there's nothing wrong with sitting at the computer, doing the content thing, crushing no crypto, waiting for moons and all that. But at the same time, it's like I could be out networking. I could be out rubbing elbows with millionaires. And that's what my specialty is. I'm a networking specialist. As far as anywhere I work, I meet, you know, who's the boss, who got the money, like, you know, who do I need to be friends with? Like, you know, like I'm an expert networker. So I figure it's also a way to create extra revenue, you know, acquire things that I want faster. Because, you know, down here in Florida, if you want to be right on the beach, you got to pay a little pretty penny, which I'm not going to pay the prettiest penny. I'm not going to go for nothing crazy. But let's just say my crypto is not for sale. And actually they started me really good money too. But the only thing is, oh my God, don't make me smile. Don't make me laugh. My cheeks hurt. Oh my God, my cheeks hurt. I'm telling you guys, y'all don't think you see how really red I am. I don't know if you can see, let me see. Let me see if you can see how red I am. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. Look, oh my God, I'm burnt like that. Look at my cheeks right here, like right here. All of my nose right here. Oh my God, that shit hurts too. It actually hurts, like for real. Don't make me laugh. So here's the thing, guys. They want me there Monday through Friday, like 7, 8 to 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. So I think for the next 90 days, we might only do nighttime streams. Which, hey, it might be kind of good. Nighttime streams only. Plus, at the same time, you know, to be honest, when I was out there today in that heat, I was thinking, damn, thank God I'm healthy. Like, 'cause like I was like, man, I could fall. I didn't feel like I would fall out, but the thing is, people fall out in heat like that. So I'm just thankful that I'm healthy enough to work, or to, you know, people take me on, train me, whatever they want to do. It's a huge experience. It's like it's just another experience. It's like it's amazing. Like, it kind of takes me back to my childhood when I remember like, oh my God, I would love to be a guy that just works on pools. You just go there with the little net. Oh, that's a lot more than that. So definitely a lot more than that. But anyway, hey, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the hell? Starting pay was like $20 an hour. I was like, damn, I don't think I could turn that down. And trust me, like, after seeing her so I was like, all right, well, I'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. So when the asset this morning was on the move 30%, and then 60%, and then 90%, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe the first day I'm starting this damn job is, and all at the same time, I'm like, man, I don't know. I just want to acquire things faster. So I'm not going to justify anything I do or whatever. Anyway, but the point of the story is, yeah, I was like, damn, man, if I stream right now when this asset, because I'm telling you guys, it was on fire all day. You won't believe it. Like, unbelievable fire today. Like, this was probably, what, 9 hours ago. Does it actually show the time? Yeah, that's 10:02 right there. So at 10:02, I was already at work. And then I was like, damn. Because if I would have went live, I believe, when this was on the move 90%, and everybody saw this was on the move 90%, Damon Darling, 90%, I'm thinking, damn, people might have started following like crazy. We might have sent this to $1 million market cap earlier. But I'm thinking, because then, and then by the time I got home from work around, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, whatever. It took me a few hours to get ready, take a shower and all that shit. But anyway, next thing I know, it was like pumping 2% and then 3%. I'll tell you what it is because it's this damn bot. It's this damn bot. Like, it's like every time we start getting fire, this bot comes out, this T2 bot or whatever, AR and T2, and they start doing these sales. It's because this program is really trying to not hold you down. Holds you down. Holds you down. Holds you down. But if you go through the buys and sells, it's like we'd be on fire with the sales. I mean, with the buys. Like, nobody sells. So really, I don't know. I think we should be a way higher value right now. But you can see the difference of the way the program's set up now versus 60 days ago or 90 days ago. So this is my thing. We hit like 130 something wallets. We picked up almost like 15 wallets in 2 days. So my thing is, I mean, I can be honest with you guys, like, between the way they got this bot set up, like, every time we start climbing, it kind of like knocks you down, like, right back a little notch. But I mean, it's still beautiful organic growth if you think about it, because basically, it fell down to 13K, and then we came up to like 15K. It starts climbing through every K, 16, 17, 18, 19. But then earlier we went from what, 23K to 30K. I mean, I don't know if it climbed in between or whatever because I was working, so I really couldn't check the price. Plus, I was upset because I couldn't tweet like that, because I'm a hardcore tweeter. I'm like, damn, man, normally I would have sent out 50 tweets by now and went live twice. But so maybe it could, I don't know, I think maybe it'll benefit us all. But anyway, so yeah, you ain't lying, man. I should have put something on my face. I didn't even think about it, really, to be honest. I didn't think the sun would. I didn't think I would get burned on like that. I know I get like dark in the summer, but I didn't think I would get burnt. Like, I didn't think I would get burnt. I guess, and yeah. I guess you should have thought wrong. You thought wrong, bro. You're in Florida, so yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to get one of them big ass jumbo hats. And I'm trying to tell you, good God, the heat. I mean, believe it or not, I kind of like the heat, me personally. But I don't know. It's like, I mean, it's a few different things, a few different reasons. Like basically, like, to get the things that I want to get, you gotta do like a lot of income verifications and stuff too, like that. So I can't say, oh yeah, guys, I'm into crypto, and this happens sometimes, and this happens. Or, YouTube, they send out a check like once a month. What? That's like, man, for what I want, you can't verify income with that. Like, that's not really good enough to verify income. Like, don't get me wrong. Thank God. I thank God for YouTube. I thank God for all the members. It's been a hell of a run for many, many years. But it's definitely not 2021. 2021, I was making $100 a stream easy, day and night. Like, I was making unbelievable money in 2021, like ridiculous money. Probably like shit. If I told you guys, you'd think I'm lying. I'm not exaggerating. So, you know, plus what, man? It's been damn near a bear market for 2 years too. Bearish market. They've been beating people down in the bear market. Assets are going down left and right. Like what? Now I think everybody's starting to see the flight to safety with the memes. Not even the flight to safety. That's like not the real word. Flight, because it's not safety. It's really the flight to gains. It's really kind of like the last opportunity I think people have left is memes. Because memes to me reminds me of crypto. Because how volatile it is. Like, that's crypto. Like, basically, when I first got in crypto, in the morning, you never know what's going to happen. Like, you could wake up rich or you could wake up broke. But guess what? In crypto, you know how you're going to wake up. Same as you went to sleep. Huh? Same as you went to sleep. And that's what crypto is now to me. I'm not saying that's what crypto is now. It's like a bearish time. So I'm not trying to like anything against crypto. But the thing is, you guys see what's going on with this broad asset movement. And even it's an arbitrarium chain. I've been started doing research on this, and I was gonna do a lot more research on this arbitrarium chain because I think Robinhood had a big announcement with that today. Like, they want to really start using arbitrarium chains. So that's kind of interesting though, because like arbitrarium is a layer 1, right? It's a layer 1, and it's only a total supply of 10 billion. And that's the thing. If Robinhood is going to really bank on this chain like that. Like, I mean, how much potential? Like, I think it's, so let me go to Robinhood real quick. I'll show you what I mean. If I go to Robinhood, because I think they want to, what? They're running on arbitrarium, if I'm not mistaken. On chain looks good on us. Okay, so Robinhood basically just went on chain too. So Robinhood's on chain. And actually, oh yeah, guys, they're coming for your crypto. I'm telling you. Like, I'm telling you, this is some weird stuff going on here. Like, Robinhood's on chain, and now they actually took a shot at Solana and said, we love Solana, but we're going to transition from Solana. So that's kind of taking a shot at Solana. If you guys saw that, which that was definitely Robinhood, right? And now this is why they're pushing the movement with Solana saying, oh, we're great for world assets too. They're going back and forth with it. It's kind of wild. Really, I'm thinking there's a lot more behind the scenes going on. I'm going to do all the research on this one. You know, what was it yesterday? I don't even know if I showed it to you guys, and it was definitely, this was like 2 days ago maybe, but then again I might have missed it for like 2 days. I think it was on the 6th that they announced it. Let me see. Okay, that's the Trump accounts. Oh, shit, I want to look more into that. That's amazing, the Trump accounts. I can't remember which one it was. I'm telling you, I think it was Robinhood. Not only did they took a shot at Solana. They were like, oh, Solana's been great, but we're moving to arbitrarium or something like that. Does anybody recall who would, I think that had to have been Robinhood. I'm telling you, I think it was Robinhood moves to ARB, which is arbitrarium. ARB is the ticker for arbitrarium. ARB jumps after Robinhood chain. Okay, so they launched Robinhood chain on ARB. Robinhood launches new Ethereum layer 2 on Robinhood chain. See, this is what I'm saying. Robinhood launched its own chain. Like, that's what I'm saying. Everybody wants a piece of this crypto action. It's like nobody's gonna rest until we figure out who the best is. Like, whether, because everybody wants to be the Google of crypto. Everybody wants to be the top layer 1 or layer 2. And we don't know who that's gonna be, and that's what kind of makes crypto exciting still. So that is the moment we have that's exciting in crypto as far as, you know, like shit, arbitrary was only, well, I just took the price down. I looked it up already. It's like, it's 9 cents and there's only 10 billion. And what sucks about a 9 cent crypto is like, how much can you really get for 100, 200 bucks? You know, where all my calls are around like 100 bucks, 200 bucks, because I try to call calls people can afford. But, you know, for Robinhood to say, oh, we're going to launch our own chain and ARB, that is going to bring a lot of value to ARB. And I'm telling you, I think they took a shot at Solana. Let me see. Robinhood moves. Now, trust me, this is not, I don't think, it's kind of weird though. Like, Solana's on fire right now. Robinhood moves from Solana. The thing is, if you want to move, just move. Why mention it though? Robinhood's recent move directly impacts Solana by launching the Robinhood chain, a new Ethereum layer 2, a new Ethereum layer 2 network built on Arbitrum. This chain allows Robinhood to offer 24/7. But I'm telling you, Robinhood could be a major. No, hell no. What? Robinhood could be a major threat to Solana? I don't know about that. That doesn't make sense though, because Pump Fund implemented Robinhood assets. I don't think. I don't know. I'm gonna look more into this behind the scenes. I'm not gonna uncover all this now. A serious competitor. Robinhood goes all in on crypto, a major product push. No, I'm telling you, this is kind of wild though, Robinhood. But he still says great for memes and all that. I mean, I'm gonna look more into this later. But it's just kind of interesting how Robinhood is trying to be like a major player as far as even being on chain. But the thing is, some of the backers of them, it's like, whoa, no, I don't think I would share that because it was like kind of funny. But Solana came back and said, while we're building Solana to be the best chain for world assets, it works great for memes, and boy does it. Because I said Simon says ZBCN was more than a meme. It's built on Solana, location Phantom, location Coinbase. All right, let me get to this so we can speed this up so we can get out of here. Oh yeah, I said Simon Says was on the move a little bit. I said, here we go, round 2. Because it went from 2%. Because basically, when we hit that 90%, and that's what I'm saying, guys. As soon as we hit 90%, here comes this damn bot selling 3 million. It sold like 10 million on us. So that kind of like brought us back to reality, which is back to 20. Which I don't know. First it was back to 20K, and now it's been climbing 21, 22, 23. But the thing is, I just think once we get more wallets, we can overpower this damn bot. But I think in the meantime, you know, we can have like beautiful erratic, you know, climbs. But at the same time, it's like we gotta be prepared for this damn bot program they got going on too. Just to give you guys a heads up. And I mean, I don't know. Like really, it's like we're gaining ground on the market cap every day. But I believe that's all in just with the wallets. It's like once we picked up 15 more wallets, okay, now we got. I'm telling you, because even all day, I mean. Okay. I've been putting like dollars in all day, right? Just $1 here, $1 there. I'm telling you, every time I put $1, you can even see like the percentage rise a little bit. It's like weird. So, I'm gonna get with the Telegram on this. Shout out to the Simon Says Telegram. We move as a unit. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh yeah, and I did open the Simon Says Telegram back up too. So link in the description for the Simon Says Telegram. It's the OG Get Money family. Yeah. And so make sure you join the Simon Says family. It's an amazing family. We're the best. Anyway, let me cover this thing for Ripples and Wells real quick. For those that don't know or think memes are a joke, I mean, actually, I went through hell with the bearable guy thing too, to be honest. It was wild then. But I don't know, a lot of XRP Army was all for it. But then again, I mean, I'm not going to get into that story. But Ripples and Wells is like an OG from the XRP Army, right? He covers all the bearable guy stuff in detail. So he said, so if anybody questions who I am or my credibility or my character or anything like that, it's like, what's like, I'm an OG that like real people know who I am. And there's a very few that are like, know all the truth about everything that's been here. You know, anybody can come out and say some bullshit about me that hasn't been to crypto or new to crypto, or somebody might try to run with something. Like, come on, people try to run with bullshit to try to smear your name sometimes. But then there's people out there that know the real truth. Like, I mean, I was the OG bearable guy who released Lodestar 1, Lodestar 2 to me. Like, I mean, come on, I've been streaming day and night for like 10 years. Like, come on now. But, I don't know. I think they're shaking out a lot of retail through the stablecoin movement and the bear market being bearish. And, you know, with this drastic shift in memes like this, it's like, trust me, I know a lot of people not feeling the meme thing. But the thing is, it's like, damn, it's not a meme thing if it's a money thing. Like, we're trying to make money. It's a money thing. You want to make money or not? Huh? Don't look at it as a meme. Because you're looking at it as a meme. Like, this ain't no joke. Like, I mean, because guess what? It's no joke when they're trying to centralize everything and take crypto from us. No, that's not funny at all. So anyway, Holder Jungle. So Ripples and Wells says this. Oh, look at this right here. Okay, Jungle was one of only 5 content creators accounts referenced by Bearable Guy in the famous library. He gives, some, big names in the XRP Army, which is Holder, Believe it or not, I used to do the Holder report. Like I was, well, I'm not gonna say I made Holder famous, because Holder was already famous. Because Holder was already famous. Holder would do like XRP stories and write-ups on XRP, the new technology like ODL, on-demand liquidity, all that stuff. I'm telling you, man, I was here like so long ago, people, like probably years before people found crypto. But anyway, I started the Holder report, where I would do like a report on whatever Holder covered like once a week. I thought it was a really good idea. Shout out to Holder. He actually started getting, he got a job for we'd say when XRPL Labs and all that. He ended up getting a job with them guys. And this is like before we'd say when had the wallet, the what's the XRP wallet? I can't remember the name right now. It's been like the XP Market wallet. Like the XRP self-custody wallet, we'd say when created. This was before he created the wallet time. You know, way before. Like we say went on the show way before he created that wallet. Anyway, that wallet started as a tip bot on Twitter. It was the XRP tip bot. Yeah. Anyway, Jungle Inc. I remember when I first heard Jungle, I thought it was like a 100-year-old man, like a professor. And that made me realize a lot of showing yourself and not showing yourself and how people judge you. Because I always felt if Jungle didn't show himself, I thought he would be the best in the XRP army. Because this dude was good with his wordplay, bullish as hell, amazing. Then all of a sudden he showed himself. And he was a super down-to-earth dude. Real cool dude, like don't get me wrong. But I just think that, you know, I think it adds mystery when you don't show yourself. Like when DAI first came out, you couldn't see him. When Bearable Bull first came out, you couldn't see him. It added mystique to it. And I think that rises your subscribers faster. So me, I always show myself, so I've been judged since day one. Yeah. And you know, the thing is, I was the best in the beginning because there was no other channels. Once more and more XRP channels came out, of course people are going to have people that talk better than me, or, you know, got a better background than me, or better, worked at Morgan Stanley or something, shit like that, you know. I'm like your average real person who found crypto. Yeah, that's me. So anyway, but guess what? I'm still referenced in there. CKJ, baby. CKJ Crypto News. And this is the truth right here. He says, these 5 were the gold standard in the XRP community, trusted by Bearable Guy 123. And if y'all knew who Bearable Guy was, y'all would have no questions about anything. That's for sure. Because you know who Bearable Guy talked directly to? Me. The master of memes. The master of memes. Oh my God. I never thought I would say that in my life. I never thought I would say that. It's a new day. Anyway, Bearable Guy put my name on one of these books. So I said, I want to get Bearable Guy to follow Ripples and Wells. So I said, when it comes to legendary research and accurate information, the top legend, and definitely the one and only, because you know I had to pump Ripples and Wells up on that, because that's legendary. Like, come on. Do you know how many people? You know how many people are scared to tell the truth in crypto? You know how many people are scared to give people their flowers? You know how many people just want to tear people down and troll people? They love it. They in crypto world, they cannot wait to make you look bad and make them look good. That's their favorite thing. So it's very rare, and that's the way crypto is, and that's the way Twitter is. It's weird, and a lot of things play factor in that, which I'm not going to talk about right now. But and it really boils down to what the most simplest thing, and I think most know what that is, and everybody's scared to say it. Because if you can't say it, don't say it. Don't say it, bro. And it's never mind. I'm not going to go no deeper. All right, so when it comes to legendary research and accurate information, top legend and definitely the one and only Ripples and Wells is my hero. Much love, my brother, because that's accurate. Follow the legend Ripples and Wells. And I said, Bearable Guy, follow Ripples and Wells. He keeps the dream alive. So when you go to Bearable Guy's page, you know, I'm telling you guys, the Bearable Guy thing was the biggest thing back in the day. No, Bearable Guy didn't follow me on this regular account. He followed me on the 321 account, which created major controversy. They're like, bro, you're not talking to Bearable Guy. Everybody swore I wasn't talking to Bearable Guy. They're like, bro, that's not even his account. And I was like complaining to Bearable Guy like a baby too. I was like, they say I'm not talking to you. they think I'm talking to a fake account. And I'm telling you, like, I've been in crypto so long now, I wouldn't even like let stuff like that bother me. But he was like, all right, I got you. And then he actually tweeted from both accounts at the same time and on his Reddit. And I was like, oh shit. And then everybody knew I was talking to the real Bearable guy then. But of course he follows me there. But I think Bearable guys should follow Ripples and Wells, because, you know, he follows some interesting accounts. But I'm the one that got Bearable guy to follow everybody. When Brad Kimes begged me to get Bearable. Y'all would not believe how Brad Kimes begged me to get Bearable guy to follow him. He's like, please, please, please get Bearable guy to follow me. I was like, oh my God. I was like, all right, man, I'll talk to him for you. Anyway, but shout out to Brad Kimes, Digital Perspectives. I don't even know why I told that story. I don't know. Anyway, here goes Bank XRP. Of course, you know, Bank XRP got how many followers? Like, come on, like, Bank XRP, that was like my main news source. When Bank XRP had like 1,000 followers. Now he got 200,000 followers, Bank XRP. John Deaton, of course, follows me. John Deaton, because he even knows that I'm the OG in XRP Army too. So here goes Bearable guy, follows me, of course. Anyway, the main point of the story, he follows like a bunch of financial organizations. He def Chris Larson. He needs to follow Ripples and Wells. Holder follows me. That's what I'm saying, the who's who follows me. Anyway, guess who else follows me? David Schwartz, Joel Katz. Damn, Dave almost got 1 million followers. I remember when I was like, man, I'm going to be the first person to interview Brad Garlinghouse. I wanted to interview Brad Garlinghouse bad. I really thought I was going to be the first person to interview Brad Garlinghouse. I was on like a campaign and everything. I was like, I'm going to be the first one to interview Brad Garlinghouse. Because I said I wanted to be the first one to interview David Schwartz. And I was. And then I was like, because back in 2016, 17, 18, 19, you could have dreams like that because crypto was so small. Like everybody would follow you. You could talk to CZ like it was nothing. That's what I'm saying. You could talk to anybody back in them days. It was all, you know, it's not like it's now. It's how it is now. So there goes the bookshelf right there. So let me scan this. Oh yeah, guys, I dropped a 30-minute video yesterday. This is actually a badass video. Make sure you guys check it out. We're going old school with it. And I think since I started working and stuff now, I think we're going to definitely get back into dropping videos. Like, you know, my apologies. It could take away from, like, I don't know. Most people work in the daytime anyway. So, you know, we'll just stream at nighttime now. It's no big deal. But, you know, I need to. I gotta, like I said, I don't know. I gotta verify more income for the things I want. So, I got to put some paychecks in for a couple months. So, you know. And I'm telling you, I think it's good for everything all the way around. Like what? Ain't no telling what we can do with them fat ass checks. Ain't no telling what we can do. So anyway, I'll check this out. Do you see what ANSEM said right here? He said he got a $1.4 million creator reward in 2 weeks. Oh my God. None of y'all see why I'm in this Solana ecosystem with this. He made $1 million in 1 week on buys and sales. And this is what I was saying about the projects on Pump. Like, when the creator creates a project, why would he get the creator reward though? Okay, well, maybe it's from previous projects or something else. Because I thought he said they sent it to him. But I mean, okay, what? If they sent you half the bag, or did they send like the creator rewards too? Because I think they actually can change the settings in there to do that. But anyway, he says he got $1.4 million in creator rewards in 2 weeks. No, hold on. Total all-time rewards. Hold on, this can't be. Hold on, this is 1.4 creator rewards in 2 weeks. This can't be 2 weeks because this says all-time. This is total all-time rewards. So that still can't be 2 weeks, right? I mean, I don't know unless he set this wallet up new. Because that would say, I mean, I'm not here to debate the time, the facts, whatever. We know he's making millions with these damn memes. Let's leave it at that. But I don't know if it's like all, because this could be creator rewards over time. But shit, if it was over time or 6 months, a year, whatever, he made $1 million, 1.4 million in creator rewards. Like, oh my God. Like, imagine that. Oh, he's claiming that shit too, because total available to claim, he's only claiming it down to 600. So hold on, that means it probably went back up to 600. Damn. Oh yeah, you know another thing too, guys, is, you know what really, I'll tell you, you know what really raised the value of these projects is the Solana. I'm telling you, I read that thing that the guy shared in our group the other day. More Solana in a project, the more value it gives the asset itself. So that's like today when I'm doing the dollar buys, I can see the price actually rise, and it was like 12%. I bought a dollar with the 14% right in my face. I was like, damn. So I was like, and that's what it is the more Solana you put in, the more value it gives it. So I can only imagine. So I got a few ideas. But you know, this is why I tell people don't really sweat the value of the project today. Because the thing is, it's the wallets that's most important. It's like we're at 130 wallets. Like, we picked up maybe 30 wallets, and that'd be 30 wallets in like a couple of days, but at least 15 wallets in a day. So you gotta figure, if you're getting 15 wallets a day, once we get around 200-300 wallets, 400 wallets, like, of course the project should be valued at what, 100,000, 150,000. But you know, but I'm examining this process thoroughly to see what we can do. We're going to do some big things. So it was pumping 92% earlier. So everybody go to Coinbase right now, search ZBCNS. I issued a $14 per million challenge. I wonder what it's at right now. Oh shit, I told you we're on the move. Oh shit, I told you we're on the move again. This is why I really didn't want to go to work today. Now, I'm not going to say I didn't want to go to work today. I'm actually glad I went to work today. Because I'm actually, I'm happy as hell I went to work because, I'm happy that I'm healthy enough to work. Like, you don't really realize how many people out there have health issues or, you know, can't work. So for me to just be offered a job like that, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. Like, basically, like, I'm in Florida, and I'm, like, so basically, you know, a lot more people just tuned in, I noticed. So basically, I'm in the pool, this girl cat comes and cleans the pool. And it's, I mean, shit, she's not grabbing like a net. She comes there and checks the thing, put the chemicals in there, that's about it. So, you know, they teach me how to do all that shit, which I think would be kind of interesting. Imagine, you know, dealing with pools. So anyway, she was telling me they go to nothing but mansions and shit, mansions and mansions. I'm like, what? So then they say, hey, they'll start you at $20 an hour. I'm like, what? $20 an hour to mess with pools and go to mansions? Like, do you realize the networking I can do? Do you realize the people I can meet? Oh yeah, even today, each person I was going to that works there already, I'm like, listen, you got YouTube, go to CKJ right now. I was like, I need everybody in Florida to subscribe. And there's a lot of people that work there in the morning too. Or, you know, they all meet up in the morning at one spot, and then they, you know, go separate ways. I'm like, everybody pull out their phones. Everybody pull out your phones. Everybody pull up CKJ. Do you know when you punch in CKJ on YouTube, it comes up automatically? Like, if you punch in CKJ, it'll say crypto news. So, and this is way in Florida, everywhere. I already knew this for years though. So yeah, so I was like, oh, first I always say put in CKJ. And then they'd be like, oh, crypto news. I'm like, yeah, that's me right there. And then they say, what, 60,000 subscribers? I'm like, yeah. Oh, you know what the boy asked me today? He was like, you've ever had a whole Bitcoin? I was like, hell yeah, bro. I bought a Bitcoin in 2019. I had a whole Bitcoin at 3,500. I'm telling you, his mouth dropped. He couldn't believe it. He was like, no way. I don't think he believed me though. I definitely don't think he believed me. And I was like, yeah, bro, Bitcoin was 3,500 in 2019. I was like, I didn't buy the whole Bitcoin at once. I was like, for like a whole year, I had like a campaign for a Bitcoin. I'm like, man, I gotta get a Bitcoin. I gotta get a Bitcoin. So I was putting 100 in, you know, 100, 200. You know, I was putting the money whenever I got it. And I think that's when I was working at Honda too. So yeah, I was putting like 100 or whatever I got paid. I would put money in from Honda. And I'm telling you, I was putting 200. It would never go to 1.0. It was like, it was 0.99. I put 200 and it'd still be 0.99. I put another 200, it'd still be 0.99. I'm like, damn, is this really gonna ever go to 1.0? So then 1 week, I put $200 more, and it said 1.0 Bitcoin. I said, oh my God, I got a Bitcoin. I couldn't believe I had a Bitcoin. So then around the time Bitcoin went to 10,000, you know, I said, man, we're gonna diversify this thing. Cause it was like 10,000 forever. And I was like, I think we can make more money than 10,000 if we diversify 10,000. And we actually did. We crushed it. So everything I've ever touched turns to gold in crypto. So listen, when I get my first check, I'm putting that whole thing on Simon Says. Oh shit, he's gonna put his whole check on Simon Says. Uh-oh. It's like, nah, I'm just joking. But yeah, the more Solana that goes on it, the more Solana you put in it, the more it rises. Plus the more wallets, the more Solana. So, you know, but we're at 27K floor right now. We just hit 28%, baby. And I'm still going to honor when we hit 100K floor, I'm going to give away 100. When we hit 200K floor, I'm going to give away another 100. And when we hit $1.3 million floor, I'm gonna give somebody $1,000 in our Telegram. Damn. Good Lord, 1,000? Yeah. Just like I did with the other projects. You know, I try to look out for people. So let's make money, baby. Just go to my notifications. See, what's this? Somebody tag me in this. Check your base allocation. How's this? Base on my base on chain. That looks kind of fake to me. That looks fake. Yeah, man. One guy in the Telegram might be fake trooper. I'm not really sure. I'm keeping my eye on him because he came in there talking about some other asset on pump. Like, bro, like you can talk about that asset in that Telegram. Like, this is the Simon Says Telegram, bro. Like, that's like showing other projects. He came in there talking about some project is like this and that. I'm like, what, bro? Simon says we don't like that. Simon says we talk about Simon in here, bro. Or Zebek. You want to talk about Zebek? Now you see. No, I ain't gonna say their name because people be hating. You see. Oh yeah, guys. If you join our Simon Says Telegram, you can see the neighborhood I was in today. Like nothing but mansions. Listen, these people's houses are so nice. It's insane to think about it. Like 2 or 3 people's in one house is probably $20 million. What the hell do they need all that for? And I'm telling you, their backyard in the back of the house is insane. Like the pool, like, oh, listen, the pool, right? Big ass pool. And then right beside, all marble, everything marble, all net screened in. And then they got like waterfalls in their pool, like hot tubs, like sprinklers. Like, and I'm telling you, this is like all balcony all around the whole house, palm trees. It's crazy. Like, it's insane. Oh, lake. It's at the lake. It's at the lake. It's at the ocean. Like, I can't even believe it. This one neighborhood, matter of fact, the one guy was like, oh, this was Shaun White's house. Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew who Shaun White was. He won like the Olympics a few times as a snowboarder. He was like, yeah, they done MTV Cribs right there at that house. I was like, no way. And actually, my boss that worked there, I guess he used to skateboard, and he actually got like a cast on his foot. And he was like, that's Shaun White's house. I'm like, no way. But I'm telling you, it's a badass house. And it was actually the house on MTV Cribs of Shaun White. That's the neighborhood I was in today, Ponte Vedra. And I was like, what is this, like just rich people only? There's like no poor people around here or what? And it was like, nah, no poor people in Ponte Vedra, bro. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Because I'm telling you, it's a different world. Oh, I'm telling you, the one guy came by in an Aston Martin. I'm like, oh my God, it was an Aston Martin. Like, have I seen an Aston Martin up north? Probably, but maybe once in my life. I've seen an Aston Martin the first day I worked in Ponte Vedra. Already, listen, when he went by, I felt like the money frequency just grabbed my arm and pulled me like that. I felt the money frequency. Yeah, I'm telling you, watch, I'm a network with these millionaires. I'm saying, listen, man, go to Coinbase, search Z. Oh yeah, the young boy next to me, he knew all about Coinbase. Oh, I just told you guys that. He was like, oh, you got a Coinbase account? I'm like, yeah, bro, you got a Coinbase account? And he acted like I did. First, he was acting like I was lying or something. And I'm like, yeah, bro, like Solana, this, that, Coinbase. And I started breaking it all down to him. Then he knew we knew what he was talking about. And I was like, matter of fact, log into your Coinbase account right now. I'm going to send you some Simon Says. And and he was like, oh, I can't get in. They want me to ID. They want my ID or something. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right with Coinbase now. But anyway, that's kind of weird, though. Your ID, you need an ID, but you still can access the DEX. Does Phantom don't require ID, right? I never really thought, I've kind of thought about that. That's kind of interesting. Because Coinbase needs an ID, but you can still access the DeFi wallet. Now, what happens, I'm telling you guys, like, this is another reason I flip and switch on, and I'm going to say this and get out of here. It's another reason I flip and switch on this DeFi Solana stuff so much. Just because I don't see it being like this in the future. I don't see it where you can launch, I'm telling you, 5 years from now, I seriously doubt I can launch an asset and it go live on Coinbase. Like when I launched Simon Says, I went to Coinbase and bam, there it was. I'm like, no way. The other day you buy $1 worth, you would get 50,000. Earlier, you only get like 30,000 per dollar. And let me see one more thing. So, okay, let's check the challenge rates before we go. Okay, so we say 0.4. Okay, that's $31. You receive. Is this thing taking a second? Okay, so what was, okay, 0.3, $23. My Wi-Fi is still on. One thing lagging. Because the price should come up here, right? Because $23, there's to show you the amount right here. Because it was $14 per million. And I issued the challenge and that doubled. Okay, so I can kind of rough guess it. If it was 14 per million, and that was like what, 13K for maybe? I think it's maybe $27 per million right now. Yeah, okay, that's definitely about right, I think. I think it's $27 per million. And when I issued the challenge, it was $14 per million. So listen, this is what we need. Oh yeah, guys, I don't work Saturday and Sunday. So here's the thing. I work Monday through Friday. And yes, I'm going to do this job for like 90 days. Just because I need checks, I need verification, income, all kind of stuff. Plus, I need one of them houses over there on Jack's Beach, right up on the water. And, you know, I need more income verification than I have right now, if you honestly want to know. So, guess what? I thank God that I'm healthy enough to go out and get that income, that they need to see verified. They don't want to hear about, oh, man, you know, we got this Zebec in the super app, and I'm telling you, guess what? When it takes off, I'll be able to pay you. When's that going to take off? Or, like, what? My crypto's not for sale. Like, I'm not trying to sell crypto. I'm living on crypto. So, at the same time, no, listen, here's the thing. I put $2,000 in the super app, and it went to $4,000. And then it went back to $2,000. So imagine if it went to 10 cents. Like, I'd be rich as shit out here right now. Like, we're getting shook out of crypto through the bearish markets. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Guess what? I'm good. God bless me with health. I'm going to get this. I'm going to make it happen. Anyway, it was $14 per million. Now it's 20. So anyway, for those just tuning in, I'm going to be working Monday through Friday, like 7 to 2, 7 to 3. We're going to do nighttime streams only now, Monday through Friday. Maybe we'll do every night at, I don't know, maybe 6, 7. We'll play it by ear right now. And we'll be home on Saturdays and Sundays. So let me see before we go. What's all this about? What's up with this guy, Jarvis, agent of Tron? Shit is legendary. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Okay, hold on. This guy definitely knows me. If he's saying, you remember you say Zill is a big deal. So Jarvis knows me, because he's definitely got something from back in the day. He says, nobody's made bigger calls than... Oh, Jarvis definitely knows me. Jarvis says, nobody calls bigger calls than you, Bullzilla. Jarvis knows me. And he knows me because he said you used to say Zill is a big deal. Because I actually issued the challenge on Zilliqa, which I used to say Zill is a big deal. And I'm telling you, we used to, man, we posted on every single call. It's weird. As far as, like, I'm telling you, we made, like... Oh my God, I remember I actually bought extra Zill. You know how many wallets I put 100,000 Zill in that right now I don't even know where that shit is? Because I remember on Zilliqa, you have to set up this Zill bot. And I remember sending like 200,000 to that bot and then setting up another bot sending two. But Zill was like really cheap. It was like, I mean, maybe 30 bucks. It was something real cheap. It was called Zilliqa. Oh, and I'm telling you, Zill had a big time backers. And Adam Draper, Tim Draper. The Zill Hive? Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm just trying to remember, because I remember I sent like 200 to multiple different wallets. And then the bot, like, I don't know, like something weird happened. So really, yeah, it's only, shit, that's, I mean, there was no way I'd be able to find the wallets to access them, but that's, so right now it's about 300 bucks per 100K Zill, which I have no idea what Zill's been up to. But let me just go to the all and then go to 2021 and show you something. So imagine having a few 100K Zill. And I'm telling you, I had a few 100K on each exchange. Not each exchange. Like I said, I had like 200K on the original exchange I bought it on. But then I sent 200K to 2 different bots. So that was 200K, 200K, 200K. So then basically, then in 2021, it went to 21 cents. That's $21,000 per 100K. Because when you got 100K of an asset, every penny it goes up is $1,000. So 2021, Zill went to 21 cents. That's 21,000 per 100K. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80. That's like 80 G's in Zill right there. Like, come on. Oh my God. Man, when I think back, man, it seems like it wasn't real. Like, so I was like, damn, only if I would have known 2021. Damn it. Man, if I would have knew this, I didn't even lie. What, 2021, I should have said, man, give me that 250. I don't need that right now. Because listen, you could not tell me, I really thought it was my retirement plan. I was speaking the truth. I'm like, oh, this is going to $1 million. Because the thing is other assets went to $3. Last thing I'm saying, I'm out of here. Everybody go buy Simon Says though. But basically, Matic went to $3. And I had 100K Matic too. That's 300,000 in Matic. But I lost my first Coinbase cold wallet. And I'm telling you, I used to write peak him once a month. Bro, there's got to be a way I can get in that Coinbase wallet because I use my email and password to get in it. So there's got to be some centralization to it. But anyway, I'm like, oh, Harmony's gonna go to $1. Seller's gonna go to $1. Warner's gonna go to $1 because Harmony went to 35 cents. I'm like, damn, it's got to go to $1. Like, I gotta make $1 million on Binance, and I thought I was gonna make $1 million. So I got up to like 250,000. I let it ride. Next thing you know, it went down 240, 230. You know, actually, believe it or not, I stopped checking it like that. You know, as far as you know, the only message you would get from Binance is you get your crypto off the exchange right now. Yeah, as soon as you log in, it was like, you got so many days to move it. I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna leave that shit. Just because you guys know I am. But anyway, I just knew I could always access it because I remember signing up with my license for Binance, and then they opened the Binance USA, so I knew it was a subsidiary, so there was no way they would not take my money. So, plus I would always keep tabs. One dude was like, yeah, bro, I got my crypto too, I left mine. So I already knew people were leaving their crypto. But anyway, by the time I eventually got it, man, it was like 30 G's. 250,000 to 30,000. Damn. So, and this is why, guess what? Assets that were worth 20,000 and 21 cents, that's 18 G's right there. Guess what? It's worth 300. So do the 100K challenge in reverse. So if you got 200,000, 250,000, and you know 500K challenges, guess what? Them 500K challenges, one was 20,000, now it's worth 300. So just say the two on Binance, let's say that's 40,000, now it's worth 600. So now you see how I had 200,000, now I had, you know, versus like, damn, what's going on now? It's because the market is down. The same assets that worth 20,000 for 100K is now worth 300. So yeah. So let me see what else Jarvis got to say. So we got here. What up, Jarvis? Much love, bro. Thank you big time for that. Where you been at? I said I'm still wearing my 2023 XRP Moon Party wristband I got in Las Vegas at Bags Party. I met 6AJ and everybody. You know what happened in the next year? Me and 6A hosted a party in Vegas the year after that. You didn't come out to Vegas that next year? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. No wonder. It's Bay. What's up with your other account? Is your other account blocked or something? Because we've had an issue with that with a lot of people from the account. A lot of people have been blocked. I actually had a Rogue Mod man go to Bananas, and I actually figured out who it was. I'm so glad I figured out who the Rogue Mod was. Because I was really starting to question, you know, some people that was in the family for a long time. I just didn't know who it was. And then come to find out, we had this one mod start talking crazy about me on Twitter, like, you know, never mind. So then once this mod started talking crazy on Twitter about me, I'm thinking, did I ever mod that guy? Because I'm like, I think I found a rogue mod. This guy got to be the rogue mod. If he's got the wrench, he's the rogue mod. And I'm telling you, I'm telling you first because I can't find, like, you know, where the wrench is. It's like hard to find. So I said, I'm going to go back to the videos to the time he was here. And sure enough, I went right back to the time he was here, around that time in the videos, because I remember the time frame he was here. So the second I pulled that video up, bam, this dude had a wrench. And now this same dude is hating on me on Twitter. And I have no idea why. He's saying erratic shit. And you want to know why he's saying erratic shit? This is why. I'll tell you before I go. Because he's probably watching right now. Here's the thing. He found us around Zebek Parrot time, right? So, and I got no problem telling these stories. This shit happens all the time, whether it's for a meme or asset or any asset. Like, listen, if I tell you we're going to be rich as shit, and like what Simon says, for example, do I think we're going to wake up and this bad boy could be a $1.4 million floor? Hell yeah, I do. Because in crypto, you have to believe that, because I believe in manifestation also. I believe on frequencies of manifestation. And I can't be sitting around saying, oh my God, Zebek Parrot might do something. Hell no, you got to believe with all your heart. And then the problem is, some people just find you at that time, and they find you maybe in the peak of Zebek Parrot. Oh my God, Zebek Parrot, yes, this is the best idea ever. And maybe they don't really follow you day to day, or they didn't get the message that, oh my God, the bot's taking all our money, like we're gonna go to the next meet. So anyway, so I don't know if the person got left with some Zebek and it upset them. or he thought he was gonna be super rich. Because I remember him complaining about his job and shit too. He's like, man, I hate my job and all this other stuff. Because he's like, he hates stuff. He like, these people are they. I'm not gonna say a hater, but they hate a lot of things. So he was like, oh my God, then I won't have to go to work. And he was like saying all this stuff. And like, trust me, bro, we all got the same dream. Like, shit, I just started working again, bro. Like, we all don't want to go to work. But guess what? Since I started working, I'm not gonna hate on somebody. Or because it didn't work out with that asset, now I'm gonna go bash that person. And I have no idea why he's angry. And he's even saying crazy shit about the previous project. So it has to be something like that scenario. I'm only assuming. But then it goes back to the scenarios of people that find the show. Like, I guess I really hyped them up. And maybe I hyped them up too much. And then all of a sudden, you know, they feel like, oh my God, crypto didn't moon. I didn't wake up rich. So this guy is full of shit or something. This is what I'm thinking. Like, some people, like, because they be like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm like, listen, bro, you got to be patient. Sometimes crypto is slow as molasses, sir. So, but yeah, I went back and found this guy with a wrench. Like, oh my God, this guy must have went through. I'm telling you, this is why we got way less people here. So he actually went through every single person. He blocked everybody. Oh yeah, so baby, are you blocked? Because you're on a different account. Man, please don't say you're blocked, bro, because then, let me see. Baby in the building. Oh, you can't get back into your baby account. Okay. Oh, D Stellar's here. D Stellar got a wrench. What up, D Stellar? Good to see you. See, some people's wrenches that I didn't take, because I'm like, man, this person, out of all people, I know D Stellar could not be the rogue mod. Some people I knew couldn't. But some people, I was like, man, I just don't know. But then I'm saying, trust me, it boiled down to this one person, no doubt about it. Because I put two and two together when I seen him bashing me on Twitter. And then I was like, man, that dude got a wrench, I think. Because then I started just giving out wrenches to, I mean, he was like supporting us big time. That's what I don't understand. I don't know. Could have been a plant the whole time. Because that happens a lot. That's what people don't understand. In crypto, a lot of times, people get like try to get really close to you. And really, it's to try to like hate on you. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. Oh, because believe it or not, oh my God, I was watching this thing on Netflix the other day. Well, don't get me wrong, the guy was a nut. But this girl started watching this show, and they called her it was like a Netflix show, and they called her an internet detective, right? They called her, they were like internet detective, and she was like, I don't know if I want to talk like this. Anyway, she was a troll. And she was like, I don't like this guy. And she like really took it personal with that dude. She even started groups that didn't like him. And she started finding people that didn't like him. So she actually, a troll, started a troll group. I'm like, damn, people must be really bored. Like, imagine a person that's watching you to troll you or to try to tear you down. Like, that's weird as hell. But there's people out there that really do that. That happened to me real bad one time back in the day. Like, this dude was really sick. Like, he was like, he became my like best friend damn near. And because he messaged me so many times for like 6 months, I never would message him. And all of a sudden, one day we just started talking. I was like, all right, man, let me see what's up with this dude. And then all of a sudden you start talking to somebody every day, and you get kind of like used to it. Then they become like your friend. And then he was like messaging me, research, just like, you know, just like over friendly. So then he ended up doing some crazy shit to me. And he was like, bro, that was my plan the whole time, to tear your ass down. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? That was your plan? Like, that was your plan the whole time? And he was like, dude, way over from the UK. And then I was like, man, you're a sick dude, man. That's sick. So then after that, I'm like, man, I got to be really careful who I befriend in crypto or just online. Because people out there really, like, their intent is to make you look bad. Like, that's weird. Like, somebody has so much time on their hands, they want to discredit you. Like, what? Oh, my God. That's like, hold up. And obviously, it's weird because I feel bad for that person because say they discredit you, they make you look bad, they still go back to the same life where they're not happy. So it's like, it's not that they don't like you, it's they don't like themselves. Trust me, I learned a lot of shit in crypto for like the last 10 years. But I guess I'm gonna get out of here. That's why I don't let really nothing bother me now. As far as like when somebody says something crazy about me, first thing I think is like, that person has an issue. Like, and then you can see it right away because then I go through the previous tweets and like they're mad about everything before me. So It's like, man. But all right. So right now you could actually find Simon Says on the DEX on CoinMarketCap. Right now it's moving 29%, and it's so now we're at $29 per 100. No, listen. Here's the thing. While we're waiting for Moon for ZBCN, which is probably it's starting to rise now since Bozilla is tying them both together, and it has no connection to Zebek. It's just in honor of the Zebek COO. But last thing I'm saying, I'm definitely out because now I think now my head feels baked, like from sunburn. I don't know. I'm all talked out now. I'm out of here. Oh yeah, listen. Do yourself a favor and do me a favor. Do Crypto Trooper a favor. Do the Simon Says Telegram a favor. Everybody buy 1 million. Simon Says. It's a shame that now it's going to be $27. But the goal is, and I'm trying, listen, we're only 6-7 days old in this project if you guys don't know. Damn, what's this? Oh shit. Look, this is a perfect example of what I was talking about too. Everybody look at this real quick. Look, if you, okay, damn, okay, this goes by the second, so this is real accurate. Look, this is exactly what I'm talking about. And this is why, I don't know, like a person earlier started sharing the screenshots of the bots that did the sales. Because it's like it's a T2. Look for T2 or AR. You automatically know it's a bot. So, anyway, 16 minutes ago, this person bought $50 worth. Damn. They bought almost 2 million. 19 minutes ago, this person bought $10 worth. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you the value here. 23 minutes ago, this person bought 18 cents. Every cent matters. Every cent matters. And that's why I love self-custody, because you don't really have to have a lot of money. And people don't have money like that. That's why I issue $14 challenge, $30 challenge, or I say buy $1 a day. Or, buy $1. Because guess what? You got to start somewhere. Anyway, look, all green, right? Green, 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 green. And then look, 1 hour ago, there's only one sale. And this is why they put bots on here. Because look, there would be no sales like that if it wasn't for this damn bot. This is why we need to get more wallets, and then we can overpower the bot. And we all can make a shitload of money. What's up? You see the data? You see the numbers? It all adds up. Y'all see Bozilla get ripped? Let's get money. All right, man, I'm tired now. Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to sleep like a baby tonight. Matter of fact, I'm probably not waking up at 4 a.m. tomorrow because I'm like actually tired now. Oh, my God. I better drink some water. I think I got a Charlie horse now. I'm out of here. Look, guys, all green, green, green. No sales. All right, I'm gonna see you guys in the morning. We'll be live in the morning. Everybody hit the notification bell and join our Simon Says Telegram. Link in the description. And I know what you're wondering. You're wondering, how in the hell can I buy Simon Says? Listen, in the description is the CA, the search address. You copy and paste that address, what starts with 6B. Oh, let me show you this too. This is how we get money. Last thing I promise. Shout out to this guy that actually shared our address in a different spot. Let me show you. Where's it at? Where's it at? Because I think everybody, if you post about Simon Says, you should tag ZBCNS and ZBCN. You should post about moving to Robinhood chain. That's what I'm saying. Like Robinhood's like, oh, we're moving into something chain. So this is what they put up too. Like it's a big thing out there right now. Man, I forget. This guy basically put my post on. He put the Simon Says address and on somebody else's. Oh, on this right here. He put it on the Bearable Guy post. The Simon Says address. What's the person's name? I want to give him a shout out. Oh, Big Money Bags. Look, Big Money Bags put our Simon Says address in that Bearable Guy post. So shout out to Big Money Bags. That's how you do it. You gotta drop it in on them. You gotta drop it in on them sometimes. How Kajon did it when he dropped it on that one spot, and Jermaine Jones, and I had to come out too. I'm like, hell with that, man. We can post this shit anywhere we want, bro. Nobody owns Twitter. And listen, you're trying to keep people from getting money. Simon Says ZBCN is the future. Also, get ZBCNS. It's on the move 31%. Wake up the game.